Hello, hello, hello. I didn't see it showing up on my channel, so I want to make sure everything is okay. Can everyone hear me okay? I hope so. Thumbs up would be nice. I don't need thumbs up from everybody, but a couple people would be nice. Fingers up, hands up. There we go. Greg Gracner, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty then. Let's do the chat. Closed. And let's get it on. Well, as you saw yesterday, what a great meeting we had. The theme and how it felt is we're going into a different chapter, more professional, not so much focused on company founder. It's about company and customers, and we're part of that. And it's good to see that happen, by the way. A couple things I want to bring up before I get into the update. First is Red will do detail, boom, 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 much more than me. There's a couple things I want to bring up, though. I hear people say about bulk email and will we be able to use bulk email and bulk. Listen, this is very, very important. And pass this on to anybody watching this. Please. Bulk email can hurt you and hurt your company and hurt our company, okay? People think when they can do bulk email, they can go out and buy a bunch of names and emails and pump them through mail. Any service that you do that with, you're in jeopardy of being in big trouble. It's spam, okay? Here's the best way and the only way that you should consider a contact yours. If you go to your Gmail and you corresponded with somebody, that's a contact of yours. If you did ads and you generated leads from that ad, those are contacts that belong to you. It's okay. You can talk to them. Always given an option to opt out, though. Always. They always get an option to opt out. No big deal. Now, most of us, I know, are not marketers, and we haven't driven any traffic. So when I hear people that I know aren't marketers talking about this bulk email, their mind is, I'll just pay for a bunch of names and emails and just slam it. Don't do it. It's not a good thing. It's not smart, and that's not marketing. That's spamming. You don't want to send emails to people that don't want it. Now, if you notice in the back office, when you make a trimmed URL, it asks you that question about, let me see if I can, well, whatever it is, a box comes up. If you put yes, what that means is when you send that email with that trimmed URL, it asks the person that's receiving it, hey, would you like to receive info from Marty Degarmo? If they say yes, it becomes live. They can see it. Boom. That's the way it should be. There's no shortcuts. You don't cheat. You don't just, a bunch of numbers. I'll throw a bunch. Listen, it's not the right way to do business. It's bad for the company, bad for you, bad for everyone. Don't do it. Do not do it. That's what scares me when I hear this brought up. It was brought up yesterday a couple of times. Get that out of your mind. That's not how we do business. Now, if you told the company they're driving traffic for you, and from that traffic, you are getting customers or leads or whatever, okay, yeah, they're yours. I mean, you can communicate with them. And even then, you want to be discreet, not pushy. You know what I mean? Just be smart. If you said to the company, here's an extra amount of money, I want you to drive this much more traffic. If you get more leads from that, more contacts from that, you can write them. But to just buy names and emails and think you can blast them, it's not right. And no, you can't do it. And if you do it, I hope you get slammed because it's not good for you. Again, it's not good for the company. It's not good for anybody. So don't do that kind of stuff. It's bad. Okay. Another thing I want to bring up. I don't care what country you're from. If I went into the back office and something was written in Japanese and it's red lettered, I would copy it, Google, and find out what it means. If it says cancel in every language in the world, that means don't touch the freaking thing unless you want to cancel. So if you click that button and you play Urkel was a 1980s show. Did I do that? Yeah, you did it. Think about what you're doing. Don't just click stuff and do stuff if you don't know what it is. Be smart about it. It's your business. People are not thinking about business. I don't understand it. Be careful. You can't reverse that. You heard yesterday. Don't go in there and start clicking stuff. If you're serious about canceling, okay. But you better be dead serious because you can't, there's no return. Now, I'm only bringing those two things up because I'm concerned how people are thinking, wow, if I send this to 50,000 people and I get X percent, no. That's not a contact. When Mr. Mufara and Dr. Soha talk about viral and the marketing genius, Mohammed Nazel, what they're telling you is viral is this. You see it on YouTube. There's people that did a video not knowing it was really funny or whatever it was, and it went viral. They went to bed at night. The next day, there's 50, 100, 100,000, 200,000 clicks on it, views. That's viral. And what that is one guy told two told five told 100 told 5,000, and that's viral. Passive is setting up to go viral. But it will be done organically. And through the efforts that you see now, when you go into Dubai, subconsciously, land, air, and sea, everything is on passive. Your side view, your hearing, your eyes, subliminally, whatever they do, it's a marketing wonder. And we're part of it. So be happy with that. We're all part of what they're doing. We couldn't do this on our own. Trust me. Trust me. When I saw that time-lapse video of them putting that banner up on the building, it's huge. It's the biggest one on that main highway. It blew me. It was mind-boggling. I watched them going, holy cow, it was so smart to do time-lapse so we could watch it. And doing it at night, probably because it's cooler, I would think, they're in the desert. But man, it's just an awesome thing. And that feeling that you should have we're part of that. It's just overwhelming for me that we get to be part of something like that. I'll give some shout outs afterwards. It's Sunday and I'm early because stuff going on later, so I couldn't come on at noon. But Red will be on. More details, step by step, of what was said yesterday. That's what he does. I do it. I just do it a little different. I see things and I emphasize certain ones that I'm worried. I'm the guy that's the bumper on the bowling alley, so you can't go into the gutter. Okay, I'm going to keep people down the middle lane. Let me think. Okay, I'm sure I got that. I think I was pretty straight on that. Be cool. Don't do anything unless you know what it is. Still help people get in. But once again, if you're not migrated, go double check. I have sent out many, many emails to people and they said, oh my God, I thought I was and I wasn't. Thank you so much. We can all do that. Send it to the people you have contact with and tell them, hey, you sure? And you can use my video and send it with it. It tells them how to do it. Anyway, just let's push it. But the company is on a roll. This megalodon, this massive movement is moving. And I know we've said, we've heard, I mean, I've been here a long time. No one's going to be left behind. We don't want anybody left behind. The intentions of the company and me and everybody I know and on passive doesn't want to leave anyone behind. But that doesn't stop the movement. It just doesn't. It can't. We can't stop and keep getting people to get in. You got to do it. Just do it. They can't make it any easier. So please do it. If you're not in, don't just give up. Go to somebody and say, look, I need help. What bothers me, though, is I set up a Zoom like 3 times with Chris and Janet, and people write me, 20, 30, 40 people write me, I didn't get in, I can't get in, I can't set up the Zoom, and none of them showed up. And the reason is, well, you know, I mean, 49ers were playing so-and-so, football games on. I couldn't go that night. Our time's valuable too. We're trying to help people. Be committed. We need to change this, because I don't think we should chase anyone. If you don't see what this company is by now, you should not be chased. You should be chasing to get in. You should be doing anything you possibly can to get in OES and get the right thing and buckle your freaking seatbelt. But if you got to be chased, you shouldn't be in. You don't get it. If you look at the videos that we've seen with Burj Khalifa and what's going on in that train station with 700,000 people a day, 200 million a year, seeing on passive, hearing on passive, breathing on passive, and you don't know how big this can be. And I know people say, well, maybe we should advertise somewhere else. Why would you go somewhere else when you're at the heartbeat of this type of industry? The blood of AI and everything to do with unpassive flows through Dubai. It's targeted traffic. These are the people we want to target. Anyway, so much for a summary, right? Anyway, so let me keep going if I can. The light show was fantastic yesterday, as always. They want to focus on customers. Thank God. He shared his screen to show the new onpassive.com. Did you see the new onpassive.com? Amazing. Amazing. Beautiful. Just, it's like water. It flows around and you just put your mouse over it and things pop up, and it's easy to read, easy to understand. A work of art. So Mr. Muhammad Azad and the team and everybody working together, I think this combination thing going on in Hyderabad put us to a different level, stratosphere level. Up, the baby's up. It's not going to be quiet now. We are decided to focus on the team on person. It's designed to be a one-stop shop, feature new functionalities, very sleek, modern, and user-friendly. No doubt about it. Beautiful website, and anybody could go there and ask yourself a question and get the answer on the page. And that's the beauty of it. All videos can now host a video playing directly on the website on the same page. Beautiful. Sometimes in a lot of websites you click and it takes you somewhere. That's a big deal. It's little details like that make the difference, right? You save people time. You got to think about people. People are quick. Everything's now. You know, I've seen people click on something. You ever click on something the night before? Oh, I can't. Well, that's so cool. I'll check this out tomorrow. I'm tired. Come back and forget what it was. Because life makes you forget. There, man, it's now. Everything's right there. Beautiful. More rich content, different, and the blog. You could go to the blog and be an expert in anything. It really was phenomenal. And we're part of that. The blog is for us. The pages are for us. And we're going to chase people? Oh, please come with bull diggy. It's a mistake. Hi, baby. Good morning. You got a boo-boo on your back? Okay, well let me finish the live and I'll look at your boo-boo. Mimi will look at it. It'll be okay. Whew. Many more surprises coming. Our blog has been redesigned, no doubt about it. Here's what happens. You have the best tech team in the world. Then you take a group of leaders and thinkers and masters in their craft and put them with a group of people that are already very good at what they do. And you combine that, you can't get nothing but greatness out of it. It equals greatness. It goes back to the whole company. As talked about value. People say, well, what about money? If you do everything right, the money thing happens anyway. It's a byproduct of value and building a company with heart. The time lapse video, once again, they brought that up. That was so cool. It took 24/7 for 4 to 5 days. Wow. And they did it in 45 seconds on that video. To get the amazing work done. They had to do many approvals. Yeah, I bet. Everybody just thinks you click a switch and things happen. You know how many people you got to talk to sign papers and is this okay? Is that okay? Oh, knowledge enhances us to reach our goals. Yeah, and the other thing, this was a point brought up. All companies, I'm not going to say most, all of them. How often do you see the CEO? Never. Once a year at the Christmas party, if you're lucky. Ash has always been there, always up front. That might back off a little bit. And definitely going to back off between it's us, it's a company and founders. They can't do that. This is bigger than just the founders. We're going into the world. The best way I can think of it.
I'll give it to you.
The duty of Dr. Soha and the rest of them is to free Ash up to be who he is. We know who he is. He's a visionary. Let him think. Let him do things that excite him. And what excites him changes our life. That's what he should be doing. He needs to be able to get out of the everyday craziness, and there's craziness to, oh God, and get up on a higher view, 5,000-foot view, and say, oh, okay. That's where he wants to be. That's where he should be. He is, but he's got many, many positions on the field of this on passive game. We're in the phase of stabilization. Mr. Mufaro said, stack the cool, stabilize. That is what we do. Thank you for design team led by Mr. Nizal. Obviously, Mr. Nizal is a work of art himself to be able to come up with these unbelievable marketing ideas and marketing wonders is what it was called. Creative marketer, he does not stay in the box. In fact, there is no box. I love it. But on passive is, the culture of on passive is there's no box. So everyone gets to think of the unthinkable, right? They just can go beyond. There's no walls anywhere. You're going to win with that kind of mentality. Let me go back to where I was because I don't even know if I'm on screen.
Thank you, baby.
Hold on. Is everybody still hear me okay, I hope? Because I'm babbling, I know. Most of us. And a lot of this stuff I'm saying, it sounds negative. I'm not being negative. I'm trying to help people from the knowledge I have and how things go. 252 people total, and on 132 in YouTube. Beautiful. I'll come back and I will say some highs, some shout outs. Let me go back to Mr. Mapara. Now the army of people joined them, led by Mr. Mazel. Great harmony and collaboration. Everything rises and falls from a leader, and our army of people are driven to a new level under Mr. Mazel. It's right. You raise the bar, and people go with you. We have well over 100 publications in UAE. Wow. Radio stations and many government publications. Dubai is the hub of advertising of our massive IT company. Obvious. You couldn't pick a better place, no matter what anybody said. Well, why don't you go here? Why? They're coming to you. Then you don't even have to filter out people. It's targeted traffic. I said they did upset and many broken hearts of what they did. No doubt about it. You can't think of big companies out there that wouldn't want that wrap on that train station. Come on, use your head. And like I said, NASA said yesterday, look, there might be 700,000 people today. What is it going to be in 3 or 4 years? Do you think AI and this kind of industry is going to go down? No, it's going to go up, not down. We are getting inbound calls from countries and governments, and we are getting the attention we sought. Beautiful. Of course they are. If you make a wave, people will feel it. Maybe not right away. It starts off as a ripple, but even a tidal wave starts out 500, 1,000 miles out in the ocean. It's this big. When it hits shore, it's not. I think we are today in the work of above average people. That goes without saying, for sure. He calls them the dream team, no doubt. And I want to tell you something. There's some dream team people also as founders, no doubt about it. And you guys know who you are. You care, you work, you help people. That's a big deal. That's a big, big deal. And Ash appreciates it. I know, I've heard him say it. He loves the people that care and really want to work. You heard what he said about Captain Chris. They kept the website a secret even from Ash until he saw it yesterday. Cancel membership, please, please, please. Cancel member. Remember, once it's clicked, OTP is sent. You have 10 minutes. Given just to make sure that your account owner requested it. That's why if it's clicked in that back office, you own it. Please be smart. I can't imagine anybody even looking at that button. No excuse to not to be able to get into O-Founders. You cannot. I really cannot. He said, I really can't emphasize the stability that the company's in today. You could feel it. It's a rock. It's a rock. It's a solid granite, huge rock. Please know that I'm not stepping back. I'm stepping up. I am not going anywhere. We are growing and I'm stepping up. Beautiful. The honeymoon is over. We are likely in one of our last Zoom sessions. Thank the Lord for the nighttime. That's not going to hurt anybody's feelings. Listen, we're in the next days, we'll probably be invited to a O Connect by the thousands. Get in there. Let's try to break it. And if it does, great. They fix it. Next time it'll be stronger. Next time it'll be more. That's how it works. Don't put on your customer hat just yet. About to invite you to strike one of O Connect. There we go. Can't wait. And look for everything. I'm telling you, for me, depending on the how many times we kick O Connect around and it comes up, because every time it comes back, it's going to be better, guys. Remember that. That's a good thing. I don't know where that came from. Got a message. It's crazy. Honeymoon's over. More likely one of the last Sims. Okay. See how we have to. We can do it initially in India and Dubai, but we want to see how many countries we can reach. And if we don't, then we'll invite you again for strike 2. We're expecting more and more events upcoming, likely more than one a week. That's great. That's what I expect. I think starting this week, be 2 or 3, and the next week saying next thing. Yeah, things are gonna go quicker and quicker because the train's going quicker, right? The bullet train's going quicker, so you're getting the different stops quicker. The truth is that you're the law of the lid. We must up our game. He was talking about the Peter principle. I've heard that since I was very, very young. We are up in the game. If you have not replicated yourself, then you cannot rise. Listen, I know this from personal experience. I've said this and you know it. I said, look, from the beginning, I always look for people to push above me, not even. Because if you can push people above and they do the same, in the outcome of all of that, we're in a better place and the company is in a better place. Stop having so much pride that you think someone can't know more about something or do something different. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, wisdom comes from knowing that you pick somebody that knows better than you. It happens all the time. So try that. Chris Johnson's going live in 30 minutes. Are you kidding? On a Sunday? He must have got some sleep. The same manner. Oh, no. I think that's for Red. Yeah, it's for Red. I'm sorry. He's on his channel. Red, I'll be off by 11, bud. I encourage you to some. We are taking on. Okay. The quality of our app is getting up there to disrupt technology. We are days away from inviting you to help us stabilize. Of course, yep. No one will ever dare. Okay. We are coming at the right time. Existing products are boring, lame, and their features are based on copycats. Well, that's true. We are the original. We are O-Connect, and we will blow. And you will be blown away, no doubt. The part that I saw, I was blown away. Once it's out there to your contacts, you will be able to invite 4, 20, or 30K. My links are done. My contacts integrated relevant application or new versions of OMail, ONet, OTrim is just about to be released. Boom, bang, baba, boom. The new version has more performance and features. It's currently in compliance department for checking and soon to be pushed out. Boom. The development portion is done. We are going viral to the next level. Single sign-on. Nothing like it. You'll see when people come in, they're going to say, oh my gosh, I can do all this from one platform on one. Trust me. Anybody that does this kind of thing, they're going to be flipped out. Dr. Susan's getting invited to many places to introduce the company. That's a big, big deal, by the way. Become a reseller. Grandfathered all founders to resellers, just needs confirmation. The legal team will have language explaining their reseller agreement. Perfect. So much is happening. We know we are about to go viral based on the calls we are receiving, even the low end. Absolutely. O-Connect was taking care of. We are taking care of security. Very good. The legal department will make it very clear. Trademark, copyright on Passive is a brand, household name. Remove Unpassive from your domain names.
He's got your phone.
That's what he said. Domain name. So don't make a domain name with Unpassive in it, okay? It makes sense. Like our new domain will be coolzone.ai. Right? So that's what was said. So if anybody asks. First section of Connect, stay tuned. Mobile. Oh, he also talked about meeting room devices, mobile apps, and AI web camera. That's physical products. We have the live production of the birds ready to go. Go look at the YouTube channel already. They have 2 or 3 brand new videos up. If we were to sum up on passive and squeeze it into one name or expectation, it would be Chris Johnson. He talked about Chris, that he is the poster child of Unpassive. I agree with him. Chris has no hidden agenda. He's not doing anything for so-called money, and he wants to help everyone. 12 o'clock at night, we're still talking about helping people. I'm not kidding. 1 o'clock in the morning. Anyway. Oh, man, I talk so much, my throat's dry. A big shout out to Janet Butler, Daryl Cook, and Dan Street for helping with the notes. They are the best of the best. It makes it so much easier for me because I don't take notes. In fact, I really suck at it. So I appreciate it very, very much. Let me do a couple shout outs. Red will be on soon. As you know, his delivery is a little different than mine. But anyway, he will go methodically, step by step, much better than I did. I just want to point out certain things, really. Anyway, let me go do some howdies. Okay. I'll make this quick because my grandson, it's hard keeping him this quiet this long. Bitmata, how you doing? Santana Zemnak, thank you for the super sticker, super chat. Thank you very much. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Hey, I got a super chat. Okay, he said something. I think he's speaking.
He wants to watch Mickey Mouse.
Oh, he wants to watch Mickey Mouse. Okay, let me get done. Problem Ponduke, how you doing? Thank you. Myra Aquino, thanks for being here. The one and only Listra. Hold on, buddy. I'm gonna get it for you. Just give me 30, 40 more seconds. Here. Give this to Mimi. You want this, right? All right. Oh boy.
Old or nice.
Lynn Nakamoto's in the house. Hello, Lynn. Robert Tantillo. Purdy Hendry, welcome. Thank you for your always here. Raphael St. Germain, one of the powerhouses from Bahamas. Shaheen Shah, welcome. Thank you for being here. Bartholomew Ruth Thompson, welcome. Gifty, my lady friend. She's a wonderful lady. Libby Mamambolo, welcome. Santana Zemanak, thank you for the super sticker or super chat.
Sausage.
Hussein Albana, welcome. Daniel Wells, so far, Onet, I have 186 friends, but adding 2, 3 blogs, commented on about 4. I'm part of the 4 different You go, Daniel. Daniel's working it. Daniel Wells, very good job, buddy. That's what it's there for. Tear it up. Get involved. Start a club. Delisa Christie. Mad love for all of you. Oh, wasn't that nice? Brian Quirk. And hold on a minute. Delisa Christie just sent a super sticker with a big hug. Delisa, thank you very much. I thank you for me and Dawn and even the little guy here who's ready to strangle me because I didn't put Mickey Mouse on yet. Hold on. I thought I would get this done before he came down because he stayed up so late. Mo, my man Mo's in the house. How you doing? Krishna Kumar. Hello, glad you could be here. Casey Zevenbergen, my man's here. How you doing, Casey? Roy McAfee. I'm going to Brian Cork. Welcome, Brian. Bruce, my brother Gerstein is in the house. Don't touch that.
That's a woman.
Harvey DJ Green is in the house. Another friend of mine, been around from the beginning. Elsie Patch, wonderful lady. Fell in love with her when she did that video a few months ago. Very, very good. Hold on, buddy. Tanya Hennard, welcome. You know how hard it is to concentrate with like Disney World going on behind me. Alan Carr, how you doing? Eyes don't fail me now. I'm almost done. Junior Ovenmar, thank you. If you want me to yell out your name, say something in here. Blog articles, videos. Ooh, doggy. Vulcan Goes, how you doing, buddy? You've been around forever. Guys, pass this on to people. Let's be smart. Don't hurt yourself, hurt the company. It's too good of a thing to try to cheat or get ahead. You don't need to. Linda Longmire's in the house. John Morella, the man with the plan. Hello, John. Facts. Yeah, baby. Huh?
He's being a kitty cat.
Oh, you're doing a kitty cat? Meow. How about a doggy? Ruff, ruff. How about a duck? Very good. How about a bird? How about a monkey? Very good. That sounds just like mommy. I mean, Mimi, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Hold on a minute. What do you say? Tell everybody hi. No, you gotta say it. Say hi.
Hi.
There we go. Randy Leonard Dabib is in the house. Tom Taylor, how you doing, buddy? Nettie's TV, Zombie Guy's in the house. Marcianne, there she is. She makes me smile too. She's always smiling. Amy January, hello, hello, hello. All right, guys, I'm gonna go before I get beat up by my grandson. He's had it. He wants to see Popeye. Anyway, I'll see you all. God bless. I mean that. We'll go to Red. He'll be on in 20 minutes, 19 minutes. See y'all. Bye.